Hello folks, welcome to another part of this dungeon mechanic tutorial series. Today we're going to take a look at the part 2 of our combo counter where we'll be making our UI. We're going to make a very simple UI to show us our combo and also to show when we miss the combo. Now if you haven't seen part 1 yet, I will link it in the description below and you should definitely check out part 1 before you go any further with this tutorial. Now let's get into this video. In our dungeon mechanics folder, I'm going to right click and create a user interface, widget blueprint, user widget. And this would be named W_combo widget. Now open this up. Inside of here, we're going to drop in a canvas panel. And in this canvas panel, I'm going to add in a size box. Select the size box. And I'm going to reset the size X to 0, size Y to 0. Select size to content. And then do a width and a height override. The width is going to be 300. And the height would probably be about 400. Just like this. And I'm going to set the anchor to the middle left and then also move the size box to the middle left here and then now arrange the anchors to the four corners. Just like that. Again, I'm making a very simple combo UI, but in your game you would make it however you would like here. And inside of this size box, I'm going to add in a vertical box. And this vertical box is going to have two text boxes in there. The first text box is going to be for our header_txt, and that will be a variable, and just set this to like combo. And then copy and paste this text box again, and this would be my counter, and this would be 999. This is like the max counter that you can go to. Now I went ahead and I downloaded a font, and if you don't know how to set up a new font in Unreal Engine, I'll put a link in the description down below. Click on that link to see how you can install a font in Unreal Engine. It's super simple. It doesn't even take minutes. So I'm going to set this font to this on fire font, both my combo and my text. And the combo, I'm going to set this to 60 and I'm going to center it. And this combo counter, I'm going to set this to 140. Just to fill the box like that. Compile and save. In my graph, I'm going to drag it in this counter, get counter, and then drag off of this and say set text, and that will be my text. And then the header text, again, drag this and we are going to go ahead and set text. Now we need to set this text based on our combo. If we hit, then we need to say hit, and then if we say miss, then we need to reset our counter here. For that, we need to get the information from our combo manager. And the best way to do this is, of course, an interface. So we're going to go to our Dungeon Manager interface, add in a new function. And this would be UI_notify_combo info. Compile, and this information is going to have our combo counter, which would be of type integer. And then also we're going to have our attack status, which would be of type Boolean. In our third person character, find the begin play. At the end of the begin play function where you can find a spot, we're going to go ahead and say create widget, and this would be our combo widget that we just created. And we're going to get a reference to this by promoting to variable and say W_combo widget. And then we're going to go ahead and add to viewport. And here, now that we have our combo widget reference, go to the function where we have event notify attack result and we're handling our combo. We're going to drag in our combo widget, get combo widget. We're going to call in our interface function, UI_notify combo info. Drag this and connect it here. And now off of our combo manager, we're going to get combo counter and set this here. And the attack status will be set here directly. Compile and save. Now back in our combo widget, we need to now implement that interface so that we can get our function. So I'm going to go to class settings, implement our BPI Dungeon Manager. And I should have all the interfaces here. I'm going to implement this UI notify combo. And off of this notify combo, I'm going to go ahead and drop in a sequence. So the sequence number 1 is going to check if the combo counter is greater than 0. If it is greater than 0, then we want to go ahead and show our counter. Now again, you can make this 1, 2, 3 only show the combo counter when the player gets 3 consecutive hits and such like that. You can definitely do that here. And in the text, we need to take our combo counter and plug this in here, just like that. Off of false, we want to copy and paste this and set our counter to empty. so it shows nothing. And same thing off of this, if the combo counter is 0, then we also want to get this header text and we want to set this to blank, so nothing shows up on the screen. Now, off of our attack status, we're going to go ahead and do a branch and then connect this branch to then 1 in our sequence and get this header set text, and then we're going to plug it in here. And if it is true, then we want to say combo, and if it is false, we want to say miss. Off of event construct, we're going to copy this counter set text and also get our header set text in our event construct. And we're going to set both of them to be blank. So in game, you won't really see anything when the game starts. So now if I go ahead and miss, it says miss. And it stays on the screen because we haven't really done any hide function yet. So now if I go ahead and I hit, I see combo 1, combo 2, combo 3, combo 4. Now, one more thing that I can do is to center it. I can select our counter text and let's make sure that we center it here and also justify it in the center here. And we can also do the hide. So if it is a miss, we're going to do a delay. Let's say 1 second delay. And then we're going to go ahead and set header text to nothing and set this to empty. Now, if I go ahead and press play, now if I press F, if I swipe, it's going to say miss, and then it's going to disappear. Miss, and it's going to disappear. Now let's go ahead and spawn in an enemy, and then let's go try hitting the enemy. If I hit the enemy, it's going to say combo 1, and it says nice and neat in the middle, combo 2, 3, and so on and so forth. So the last thing that we need to set up is to reset our combo status visually. So in our interface, we're going to add in a new function, and this would be UI underscore notify underscore reset combo, and compile. And now if I go to my combo manager, inside of my reset combo, I can get rid of this text that I was using for debugging, and I can say get all widgets with interface. Plug this in here, and this would be our BPI Dungeon Manager interface. Drag off of this, and we're going to say UI and notify. Now, if it doesn't show up, you can always go ahead and say get player character. Drag off of it, and we can say UI underscore notify reset combo, and then get rid of this player character, and then we can plug this found widgets in here. This should work exactly the same. And now in our combo widget, I'm going to go ahead and implement that function. So right click on reset combo, implement. And this reset combo is just to go ahead and hide this. So first I'm going to go ahead and copy, paste, and then hide it. Actually, we can say failed before we hide it. So we're going to take our set text header, and then we're going to say failed. And then we can do a quick delay, like a 0.5. And now we can set both of them to empty. So let's check this out. So if I press F to bring our weapon out, let's get an enemy out here. And if I swipe, it's going to say combo 1, combo 2, combo 3. And now if I stop swiping, it's going to say failed, and then there you go, it's done. And this is how you set up the UI for our combo manager. Folks, if this video had helped you in any way, hit that like button. This way you can support the channel to grow and allows me to make more and more videos just like this to help you out. Thank you again for stopping by in this channel. And if you haven't subscribed already, please do so, because we have more and more tutorial series for Unreal Engine coming out, and subscribing is the way for you to get notified as soon as the video gets released. Thank you again for stopping by. Have yourself a great day.